How will you serve the world? What do they need that your talent can provide? So the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is.
Morning. Yeah, this is just like a short video, but like I felt like I needed to talk. Obviously, first of all, I've been off the whole bin of the interweb of some sort for a while, the internet, yes. But I just woke up today. First of all, I've just been really busy, really busy. That's been the last couple of weeks. That's pretty much been it. But yeah, I kind of really felt this pressing need to kind of just talk. I feel like this is something that we all experience within ourselves a little bit. I feel like I need to talk about it. So if you're in university, you're probably going to experience this a lot more than other people. Well, right now, let's say, because it's a new environment. And this year just seems to be very weird. Like the end of the year just feels to be very slow and very sluggish and but yeah, like I guess the topic of this vlog or whatever it might be, it's like why are we running away from being ourselves? There's a question I ask myself all the time, and I'll explain what I mean by that. One thing I find I have this there's this strange phenomenon I do. I'm a very naturally giving person, and I can give and give and give and give and give and give. But because you get walked all over, we decide not to give or be that person that we are because people take advantage of that. Now, always for so long, I've always tried to run away from it, i.e. I get pissed off. I'm like, do you know what? People are walking over me, I get mad. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to move stingy. But it's like every time God tells me, you can't be like that. Like, do you get it? Like, fam, I always question myself, why am I running away from being me? Because you know what? Being that giving person, being that person that motivates people, even though I'm even broken, much worse. Like being that person is actually like who I am. Why am I running away from it? There's always a struggle and tension between fitting in and being yourself. You know, there's always this tension of being who you are to the fullest, but being in an environment which doesn't accept who you are, or being in an environment that doesn't support who you are, and being in an environment which doesn't really make you want to be yourself. I don't know the purpose of why I'm really trying to land that. I make these videos on impulse. I literally had this urge. And like, if you guys have me on Snapchat, the message of today that I pop on my Snap, which I'm going to keep trying to do. If you don't have me on Snap, add me up right there. Like, I just put up a simple statement. I said, we often feel overwhelmed when we're experiencing growth. It's okay, you have to stay posted and enjoy the ride. Then I went to elaborate and I said, listen, we often have to feel like we're drowning to learn the importance of swimming, of learning how to swim. And it's a true statement. And I feel like in times when we feel pressured to be everything but ourselves is when we need to be everything but ourselves. Everything that is now normal was once eccentric in its nature. And I guess the purpose of this message is that we need to stop running away from ourselves. And I feel like that's one thing I struggle with. I'm a nice person, I'm a lovely person, I'm a giving person. And I need to stop trying to compromise myself. Stop trying to be someone I'm not because people take advantage. Maybe the best thing might be to take myself away from situations which I see overly advantageous people persisting, but much rather give regardless, because that's who I am. I don't know. I feel like it's a balance that we still need to figure out as people, but I'm still figuring it out. But I feel like this video is more so for me than for you guys. I don't know. It might help you, but more so for me. I feel like I just needed to speak so that I can have it as a reference, so that I can hear it back and I can play it back. Sometimes you need to also listen to yourself to know where you're going wrong. And in my period of not vlogging and stuff, I've noticed that I've become a lot more, I've been a bit more down, because I feel like talking to this camera, talking to you guys is like my form of therapy in a very weird way, because it's what I did every single day of summer. So it's like you guys have become my therapists. So you're going to be hearing a lot of my mind. And I feel like I need to express that because, truth be told, I want to influence the culture. I need guys, I need girls, I need people. I need especially guys to come to a place where there's a comfortability in expressing emotion, because it isn't soft. We don't, you know, it's not bad. Like, it's okay. Do you get it? Like, and I feel like, man, then we need to try to express ourselves more, because statistically everything shows that we like emotionally we just, our culture is not to talk, but we experience all these things much, like I won't say much more, but we experience it and we don't know how to handle these things, because we just don't have a culture of talking to each other and expressing emotion. And I feel like that's something that needs to be changed. Yes, this video has been longer than I expected and wanted to be, but let me just round up and say, like, yes, this is for me, but I hope I said something that could help you. But in times where we feel like we need to be everything but ourselves, let's be ourselves. And we need to stop trying to run away from ourselves. And, you know, if you're a giving person, give. Because remember, the glory goes to God. Okay? Give, and give. Don't stop giving because one person took the piss, because you don't know what God wants you to give to a certain person that might change their life. I always think back to the day that Manny made a GoFundMe for me. What if Manny wasn't that sort of person? What if he allowed another person a day before to make him feel disheartened about who he is as a giving person? Would I be sitting here in university? Who knows? But this is the video, really quickly. But stay blessed and look for hope in others, because sometimes we lose hope ourselves. And especially look for hope in God. That's one thing I really need to emphasize, because it's like uni is a place where, especially in uni, you get lost. And you don't tend to forget God per se. Well, I don't tend to forget God, but sometimes I feel like I lose this connection because I don't really take time away, move myself away from the hype, or move myself away from the loneliness, because there's a lot. But yeah, listen, I'm ending it here. I don't know how to end videos. I'm still learning this whole YouTube process. But yes, a word is enough for the wise, and I hope I could help someone listening. Please let me know in the comments below. I've got some new content coming out. I've just been super busy, uni and work, making a lot of visuals. But God bless you all, and have a blessed day. I'm uploading this right now, so